And hey folks, how you doing? Durinde back with you, and we're back to our Let's Play of Darkest Dungeon. So, last time we had a very short, kind of unsuccessful run. The run that we did after that was a little bit more successful. I'm trying to remember if I did like my combat upgrades and everything after we made that run. Looks like we have, okay. Good to know, and just want to check my armor. See if there's any upgrades I can do there. I seem to have everything pretty much topped out for now. Renault here is, he's hitting up the church. He's going to pray away the stress. And PopALion, well, he can't visit the brothel, so he's just hanging out at the bar right now. And also Hubert here is also out at the bar hanging out. We picked up this guy, Caradis. He is a new type of dude to me because I only played vanilla Darkest Dungeon before that. So Crimson Court DLC now in play. He likes to be in the first or second position, can heal himself. I'm interested to see what's going to go on with him. Alright, Blood Scourge. Okay, so that's going on right now. So we still have to defeat the Necromancer. Okay. Alright, so let's embark and see what kind of quest options we have here. What is this? This is killing the Apprentice Necromancer. Are we at that point yet? Maybe not. The mass. So we got like one level 2. Everybody else is level 1 right now. I do want to sort by level. Okay. So I'd like to get a few more people up to level 2. So let's think about doing this. Would you work with the Abomination? No. Okay. Okay. So that's the thing about having the Abomination around. A lot of people will not work with him. So I'm gonna take you, and I'm gonna stick you in front there. I'm gonna take Mr. Highwayman here, stick him in the back, and we'll take our Cleric. And we'll see if we can get some of these guys up to level 2. So that's a veteran. That's not going to happen for us. This is a short thing. We have to activate some hives. There's a Baron's Invitation. I'm interested about doing that. Will it let me do it? Okay, so you still have to have level 1s or level 2s. And we have a bunch of level 0s, so we will not be doing that. We could go to the Wild here. It's an Apprentice 1. There's a Blood Charm, helps us with Bleed Resist. Sure, why not? Why not? I want to take a look. Anyone good in that part of the world? Or scared of it? Doesn't seem to be anything associated with that. Okay. Alright, let's provision up our first little bit of stuff. I will take some blood. Because I think this guy might use it. That's kind of my my thoughts. Not 100% on that. Take 8 food, take a shovel, take a key, take a bandage, and we'll take 8 torches. That's generally my MO. 8 and 8 for these types of things. Could probably get away with 4 food if it's a short adventure, but yeah. We do have some trinkets here. So let's take a look at our characters. Bleed chance for Hellions. We don't have a Hellion right now. This helps with Blight Resist, reduces his dodge. Don't think we're going to take that. Don't think we're going to take that. Beast and corrupted humans alike inhabit these fallen graves. Scary. Have a sip of the old caffeinated drink here. I just got a text from my friend. We're making sausage puns right now. Fun times. Fun times. Okay. So, what are we looking for here? We're looking for, like, a nice, smooth run. Last time, you know, the RNG, we got through it, but it wasn't the easiest thing for us to get through. So
corruption has soaked
we have to do 100% of room battles.
All good life from these groves.
I kind of suspect that's going to take us right to the end of the map here, so we'll see. We'll see. We have a thicket here, so there goes our shovel right out the hop
to the spreading corruption.
Hopefully there's no other places where we need to use the shovel. It's an old tree. Let's check it out. Poisonous sap, really. picked up some anti-venom. He's blighted now, though, so he's going to be taking a little bit of damage over time for the next little while. Okay, well, our first room wasn't too bad. We do have some combat coming up. And yeah, so it's going to be hallway combat. Chest here, luggage, strap. Oh, boy, you're not having a good day, are you? Oh, yes. Okay, so we have the combat here. A couple of cutthroats. I want to fight the highwaymen, but the highwaymen are the quote-unquote good guys here. During blight, our hero is blighted. Well, we do have the antivenom, so let's drop that. What happens if I use this? He lost a lot of health. He got a buff. And hopefully he doesn't die. Heal himself. Reign of Sorrows. Or Punish. Alright, we might lose this guy right off the start here because I didn't know how the mechanics work. Okay, hopefully Divine Grace works on him. I can't believe this is like a holy character as well. Like he both work with the Abomination, so it's generally the guys who don't do that are like, ooh, I'm a holy dude, I'm going to work with evil monsters and stuff. This guy looks kind of intense. I don't know if I want him like leading the prayer service or anything. I can try to so he's stunned, that's good. Bleed down.
Their formation is broken.
So down to the Severe got blank fire. Thankfully, the other guys were kind of fleet-footed. Alright, so we'll heal up this guy again. This is what I get for not, like, looking into how things work. Alright, third turn. Heal him up again.
The wounds of war can be
Alright, so he's at full health for now.
but never
Try to stop this guy. Okay. Probably want to
Great
switch
is the
positions
weapon that
with
cuts
these
on
folks.
its own.
Alright. We got some gold anyway. That's the good thing. March friends. Alright, so far so good. Aside from me like almost offing my own guy. We got a sack here. What's going on? Some gold? I will happily take some gold here. We have a library coming up. Oh no, it's a thicket. Should have brought an extra shovel. Can I burn it? Can't burn it. Alright.
Without tools of iron,
Alright.
you must rely on flesh.
That was stressful.
An indefatigable purpose.
And now we're going in the dark. Everybody's hungry. I'm going to light up the light.
As the light gains purchase,
we know that we are facing
spirits are lifted.
Okay, we have a mushroom man. They're all surprised. It's like the clickers from the last of us. Okay, so we're gonna do the pistol. No, we're gonna do this. We want to hurt as many people as possible. Monsters with high prot absorbs damage. Bleed and blight. More of that. Okay. Well, we'll try this for a stun. That was a dodge there. Okay.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
We'll try this for a stun.
Require only the strength to follow it.
That worked out. That moved him up. I'm not sure if that helps us or not. Reign of Sorrows. We'll hit the two guys in back. Let's do it. Made one of them bleed. And that was it. So, part of our stumbling here is maybe not knowing how the characters really work yet, or at least this guy. I mean, back three, I kind of got a handle on the feet. Marked with big old spiky mushrooms. That's not fun. He's stunned, so he doesn't get to. Alright, is anybody in Dire Straits now for help? Not really. So, let's try to stun even debuff, okay. We'll do our shot here, so we then kill the dogs in.
Destroy.
We got a bit of stress relief. Door, stress goes down. Stress goes down for everybody else, but his stress goes up, interesting. We should be able to knock this guy off. How much damage do we do? We do 2 to 4. Okay. Maybe better to do this and we'll get him on the next turn. Try to stun this guy.
is how life is taken.
He gets some a lot of health lost to him. Okay. Well, we'll try to stop this guy again. Buff against it though. Still got stun. Okay. We're gonna punish that. We resisted that. Do we want to do a straight up pistol shot? How much does that do? 3 of 7. Won't kill him. These guys take bleed. Bleed 20, bleed 20. Okay, so maybe the bleed will get him. No, it won't. Okay. I'll heal up my front line guy again. Maybe you should wear like a shirt or something. I mean, the rip rags. It's kind of inviting attacks. Like, hey, that guy is injured already, so let's just continue attacking him. Still have no idea what that blood did, aside from giving him a buff. Destroy anti-blasts. Well, that's all I can do. I'll do it against this guy. He's stunned again. Alright. Let's see. You resisted. Really didn't think that was going to work. Displaying 2 damage per round. How much health does he have? He has 3 left. Start focusing on this guy. And we will open confidence. So he's dead. So we just have 1 dude left now. He didn't get to attack because he was stunned. So it should be victory for us. Sure, that corpse. Try to stun the corpse. I really think I need to change the position. My cleric and my doctor here. He's going to be doing that. Alright, so let's use our key here. What do we got? We got some crests and some beads. Alright, so we're going back. Everyone's health's okay. His stress is a little high. But so far so good. We're about halfway through. We do have a trap coming up, so I have to keep an eye out for that. I haven't been doing that good with like spotting traps on my own. Okay, well, I don't want the highwayman for that. Okay, you got some stress relief for taking that out. That's good. Kind of thinking there's going to be combat in this room. A couple curios coming up. No. So we're going to have to go right to the end. Interesting. Hopefully no more thickets. We have no shovels. Here's our journal page. These dark caves drip with an overabundance of humidity beyond my threshold of comfort. I nearly broke my ankle on the rocks made slick with ubiquitous swine. I'm not even going to try to do that. Okay.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of other
oh boy,
corruption.
another thicket. Alright, well, here we go again on my own. This guy's like about to have his resolve tested. That's great. That's great. None of it from combat. It's the fact that we've been doing some gardening. That's usually how it goes. And we have this. Okay, so combat is coming up. This is at 83 right now.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, let's see what we have there. So a couple wolves and a acolytes throwing the stress out. He can take it. This guy maybe not so much. Okay, let's hurt the heal as much as we can. Resist that, but bleed. Okay, that's good. Gonna do a great shot here. Nice crit there. Crits are delicious. For my favorite zealot type. Some nice guys there. Who's hurting the most? Probably him because he's bleeding. Okay. What do I want to do here? Do I want to do an incision and probably take this guy out? I think if I can remove 1/3 of the enemy's strength in one shot, that's what I'm going to do. Don't stress this dude out, man. Lady. What's going on? Rapturous. Alright.
Behold, the abyss is made manifest.
Well, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Okay, so she resisted that. Highwayman probably needs the help the most. You're gonna die from bleeding, aren't you? 4 damage per round? Yes. So we'll open the and that this, and we'll do it in next killer. We found some more blood. That's
Success
good.
so clearly in
Not
view.
100% sure on what it
Or
does.
is it merely a trick
We have
of
a
the
corpse here.
light?
Let's get the plague doctor to go for that. Nothing of value there. Okay. Nobody got poisoned or anything. Pop our last torch. Let's head in for the last bit of combat. Okay, this guy has his madness, so that's good. Let's get pulled up. Bad Doomsday. Hopefully this guy doesn't die of a heart attack on his first round out. I mean, like, he looks pretty intense. Clear the mind, clear his mind. So he's self-inflicting damage on himself. I'm going to staunch the bleeding here. Alright, let's try to punish you. The bleeding, okay, good. We'll do our old break. Hopefully that will give us bleed damage to the point where we kill him. Try to take blast, that doesn't hit him. Alright, so we're just going to do a little stabby here with our frontline guy. Our current frontline guy. I'm going to heal him up. He's more likely to take damage in the future. Groping swipe? Really, dude? Really, dude? That's inappropriate at this stage. And... okay. Hit him again. Critical hit. Critical hit. And that brought back some stress relief. The Acolyte died. That's good. This guy's never used what? I don't know. He looks kind of sketchy, though. Everybody else's stress is going up. Let's heal him up again now. Okay. We're going to... okay, so he's getting 2 damage per round. He has 4 health left. I'd rather kill him now and just take him out the fight now here. Do a good shot last. Okay, he's going to do a quick save again. Nice dodge there by my plague doctor. And you're not doing anything. Alright. The punish you. So you look like a fun guy. Get it because he's a mushroom. I love this guy again. So she's just gone like full up heal bot right now. Slice. That up to 8. So 5 damage per round. His stress is still going up.
Fear consumes
Oh boy.
the mind.
Oh boy. A couple more shots. Complete will kill him this round. And hopefully the round's going to start with us attacking. Nope. Accusations. Don't die of a heart attack. Okay. See the light with this. You're like right up front there. You're ready for this man. So let's do that. We're going to take out things. Now we get a shovel.
Victory. But a victory nonetheless.
Alright, what do we got here? We have more stress. That's all we got from that. Just more stress. Wow.
Driving out corruption is
Okay,
an
well that
endless
was our
battle.
first foray
one that
into the,
must be fought.
forest there. 4,000 gold. We got this one, which helps me with this, which I'm totally okay with. Lots of deeds and shields. Okay. So he got up to level 1. What's going on with your weapon? Your weapon upgrade cost goes down. That's good. And yeah, you get a whole bunch of speed and dodge in the first round. Nothing wrong with that. Positive things. I like positive things happening to my party.
A fresh
The town is abuzz. Yes.
A
Stress
sanguine
reduction is
memory to me.
reduced. All right. Let's sort by level again here now. Okay, so my main troop starting to get stressed out. This guy is super stressed out, and like, why do I have? Yeah, I have whatchamacallit, Discord on in the background, so you might be hearing some beeping. Alright, so you can't drink. What can you do to reduce stress? Are you a religious man? You seem to be a religious man. Okay. Alright, Dismas. No, we're not dropping you any medical reward. We need stress reduction right now. Drink your cares away. Worries for another day. Let the music play. Down in Fraggle Rock. that guy's gone missing. That's awesome. Could we field an entire party? 1, 2, 3. Yes, we could. Okay. Just want to make sure. Even though Renault is like half stressed already. 4,000 gold right now. That dude's missing. Can I do any upgrades for the guys who are still around? So that's fine for you. That's fine for you. And you haven't actually done anything yet. That's fine for you. All that's still good. Okay. Alright, well, I feel like I should do another run. That one didn't seem like it was that long, so let me get a sip of a caffeinated beverage here. There we go. And, yeah, we'll see what we can do. Alright, so let's embark again. And I should really start looking at upgrades. What we need is busts or portraits right now. Where did we get portraits? Not there. Not there. Let me guess. The Cove? Don't see any portraits. All these are busts and crests. That's a portrait. It's a short. Explore 90% of rooms. I'm down for that. So we're going to take Renault here. We're going to take... ooh, maybe not. Because I counted you among the 4, didn't I? I did. Well, we're gonna run in. We're gonna do what we can, and then we're gonna run out. At least we have some healing. Actually, before I do this, before I get ahead of myself, let's go back. Let's see if we can upgrade the stagecoach. Hero barracks. That's what we need.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory
and this
in this domain
increases the number
of the
boots. I'm
damned.
going to take that, and I'm going to take the Hellion, because I know that we do have a trinket.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Okay, alright, so now I think we're in a little bit of a better spot. So Renault, I'm going to leave off this, because it's a level 0. It's a level 0, or it's a level 1, rather. But our level, I mean, these guys have seen some combat, these two. I'm going to stick her in front. And... will they work with him? No. So we'll have our highwayman there, and then our cleric in back. Okay. We'll run with this setup. And, okay, we're going to take... Actually, I'm going to take 4 food. Seems like we always have too much food. Take a shovel, take a key, take a bandage. I don't think I need to take any blood with me. This seems like a stress reduction thing that could be handy. Take 8 torches. Okay, I want to take a look at you, right? And I want to look at this. There we go. Boo-boo. Hellion, there we go. Fleet chance goes up. We'll give her fleet resist as well, because why not? Why not? Okay, let's head on out. Yes, we're going to embark anyway. I don't think we need 8 food. Seems like for the short missions, we've only been encountering one of those hungry things, so why spend the gold if we don't have to? Be a bit of a miser. You know, I'm the lord of an estate. You gotta look at your finances from time to time, right? Cut down expenditures, increase revenues.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once
so we have to
familiar.
do 90% of rooms. Unfortunately, there is a branching path, so me not taking any food might come back to hurt me. Okay, well, let's move up here first. Keep an eye out for traps. Keep an eye out for traps. Okay, so we're using our shovel right away again.
Even the cold
Hopefully,
stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Not too many of those that we need to do. So, I think my best bet is to come up here and then loop back, I guess. Goblet. So we're going to get some stress right off the bat here. Yeah, you're just throwing out all the nasty liquid right now. Nasty. Why did I do the pistol shot? Because he's not my normal highwayman. Okay. That's why I did the pistol shot. Got it. Everyone's health is okay, so we'll stun somebody. So that will keep a little bit of damage coming in. Look at Hack. It's 49. That is a stun, but it pops up. Breakthrough hits a whole bunch of people. Bleed out. Does a lot of damage. Let's try the breakthrough. I like things that damage a lot of people. Okay, we're going to crush this guy. Try to take
Continue the onslaught.
There we go.
Destroy.
There's stress reduction there. Unfortunately, those guys are up for super fast, so they're throwing their nastiness at us. Get down to their business. I'm just going to do a wicked hack on you. Can I stun? Maybe. That's good. And I want to see if I can take you out. How much damage this is?
Their formation is
exactly
broken.
what we need.
Maintain the offensive.
I can hit you.
Be gone, fiend.
Okay. Pistol shot. He's the only person that can hit the guy in back. Looks like it. So we're gonna have to break through, try to clear some of these corpses. Fortunately, he gets one last step of the goblet in on us. Okay, I'm gonna heal up man at arms here. Might as well do a buff on us. There's no reason not to. I mean, I can't hit the guy in back. Pistol shot again. There we go. Nice crit there. A little bit of stress reduction. Got some gold, got some blood.
This expedition at least promises success.
Try to use a bandage on it. And no effect. Okay, that's not going to work. We got 75 gold. Alright, so I'm going to come up this way. Like I said, we'll come across the top and then come back down. Like I said, I didn't, this configuration might have actually needed 8 food to get through it, so I'm pretty sure the food prompt's going to come up any second. But combat. Tempting goblet. Okay, let's try. He's going to rend for the old gods.
How quickly the tide turns.
Second. Alright, so we need to heal these up again. ASAP. Ooh, we don't have point blank. Track somebody. Gonna do a wicked slice because these guys can bleed. And unfortunately, we didn't get the bleed thing. Okay, we're gonna break through.
The ground quakes.
There we go. Feast on your heart. Wow, calm down, lady. Okay, so we're gonna do an orange crush here.
Back to
That
the
guy's
pit.
out of combat. We're gonna do wicked slice again. Wicked slice, not do bleed, must be the other thing I'm thinking about. Like I said, he's not my normal man at arms, so he's a slightly different skill set.
Confidence surges
Well,
as the
we can
enemy
take-
crumbles.
And we didn't get portraits. Got some stuff that's worth gold. Use my bandage on this fellow. What's happening here? Hopefully there's not combat in this room. That would kind of suck. Okay, we're good there. I gotta start cracking torches soon. In fact, I will crack a couple right now. And that's the other thing too with this roundabout room layout. Ouch.
Cruel machinations
We,
bring to life. With
They
a
ran out of
singular
torches before
purpose.
the end of the dungeon. Okay, nothing this way. I'm really bad at spotting traps too, like just on the floor. Just got a little bit of loot there.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Really surprised that the food
otherworldly
prompt has some.
corruption.
Really? Really? Please don't dodge traps. That would be most embarrassing. Alright, we'll continue on. Some books. Take a look. It's a good effect. He's a code tactician, so he's good in the code. I cracked the torch just in time. Alright, we need to heal this guy up like super bad here. And not the cover of age.
Another
like,
abomination
circa
cleansed from our
2017.
lands.
Chance of blight there. And she got it. She got it. She got the blight. And she got the stress. She got the resistance though. So chance to stun both of them? Let's do it. One of them got stunned. Okay. Well, let's try to smack down this guy.
Executed with impunity.
That's good. That's good. He got a little bit of stress relief. And we're just going to be doing those little slides here.
Give them no
My
quarter.
favorite type of pizza. Little slides. Pop a couple more torches. Here, trap. Here, trap. That things that I never thought I'd be saying. Circa 2018. Alright, so we do have to backtrack here now. There's a possibility of us, like, coming across some randomized combat, I think. Backtracking. It's my favorite series for Star Trek, actually. Backtrack. It's about, it's just basically you watch Star Trek, but you just watch the episodes where they travel in time. That's the backtrack. Is that actually a thing? I wonder. It's one of those things that sounds like it could be plausible, like somebody's podcast or something. He's keeping all that for himself. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Okay, everybody's hungry, so okay, there goes my food. Now I have no. We only need to explore like one more room though. So if we can do that successfully, let's pump the rest of our torches. We're gonna be okay. There's apothecary there. Alright, we need to heal up Mr. Man again here. Bump in the nights. Bumpy. Alright, let's try the yop again. Let's stun these folk. That's good. That's actually awesome. Let's try to orange across the arbalist here. Too, because he can actually output a lot of damage. It scares me. Bree's not so bad, but I've seen him do like 7 and 8.
As
So
the
he's
fiend
gone.
falls,
Taken
a
off
faint
the
hope blossoms.
roster. Been benched. The coach has said, "Hey man, I know you tried 110%, but sometimes that's not good enough." That's a big old miss for us. Let's talk about Rampart. Buff. What does the most damage? 6 to 12. Okay. Do it. Get a crit. Didn't get a crit, but we got victory.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
Alright, we still have to
is a
actually
slow and
reach
insidious
the last
killer.
room. You seem like a scientific-minded person. Check it out. Experiments yield nothing. The goggles, they do nothing.
A fortune
Alright, let's pop this
waiting
last
to be
torch.
spent.
And by last torch, I mean the torch that we just picked up. Quest complete. I'm gonna push my luck here. Hopefully we have scouting. There is a battle coming up. Alright, where's my highwayman? Highwayman. I'm not even going to talk about that because I had stopped. So that was really.
The requirements
Really?
of survival cannot be met on an empty stomach.
Nah. Okay, okay. Just because you're a little bit hungry. Just because you're a little bit hungry. This might go terribly wrong. Especially if they get to attack first. Alright. Pistol shot on Stress Man here in the back. We need to heal him up as soon as possible. Tempting Goblet's gonna stress. Arg. Alright. Bolster. I think I need to put in the buff right now until we have a chance to heal up.
And improvement.
Oh, she got a quarrel to her arm. Nice dodge there. All right, can we do the yop here? A stun now would be awesome. Okay. Pistol shot on her again. That was an unfortunate dodge. Empty Goblin. We're not doing that much damage either.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism
Yeah, don't.
or cowardice.
PopALion, you're careful now. PopALion, I'm like extremely disappointed. All right, let's try Broken. Not do as much as I hoped it would. I gotta heal her up because if I lose her, then we lose all of them. So let's try a crush on 6. We're not hitting him. Oh,
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Don't die. You are a healer. Be your own doctor. Be your own doctor. Doctor thyself. She's almost at death's door as well. What's she gonna do? She's vigorous. Okay, she might actually heal herself then.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
She is taking it. I do have to say. Seriously, really could use the kill there. All right, bleed out. These guys don't have bleed though, so we're just gonna play 1, 1, and 3. Really? Really? All right. Can I kill her? The answer to that seems to be no. She's gonna heal herself. So she's not at death's door. I think she still is at death's door, even though she's been healed a bit. All right. Give me a turn. Give me a turn. Everybody's resolve being tested. This guy's abusive, and she enjoys abuse. So I see a romance looming there.
But only rarely.
Wow, this last room really. Please don't die.
From becoming
Please
unwound.
don't die. Axe blade. It's gonna be on death's door here now.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
We can recover. We can recover. I believe in my troop here. Heal her up. That was a beautiful crit. That was downright awesome. All right, please kill her. No. Okay. All right. It's a stress attack. We can handle a stress attack unless it gets a heart attack. Now this is okay.
Another life wasted.
PopALion.
In the
Goodbye,
pursuit of
PopALion. It's been fun to know you. But you know, sometimes you gotta weed out the weak. I still think it's possible for us to win. Maybe not now that dude's stunned. We finally killed one of them. That's pretty cool. Okay. She cannot heal in her current position. Well, she managed to kill one. Stunned. Tempting Goblet. I can take it. Tempting Goblet anyway. Just no damage. Quarrel. That was a beautiful dodge. Alright. Breakthrough. Again. Okay. Leave my cleric's turn. Crap. So this is a stun. Nuisance or dodge. Okay. We'll put it against this guy. Or not. Kill him. Please. Please. End it for us. He gets another quarrel. This actually might kill her, but eats her at health. No. Alright. Breakthrough again. We did it. We took some major losses in the PopALion, so I didn't like anyway.
Be wary. Triumphant
we have a
pride
key.
precipitates a dizzy
Let's open up
fall.
the chest here. And we got another key. Okay. Now we go home, and we mourn the loss of PopALion, who we didn't really like in the
The
first
shifted
place.
corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Okay. Lots of busts, one portrait, even though that's what we're lacking with us right now. All right. What's going on with you? You're thin-blooded. Blight resistance now. You dislike humans. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Well, it was. I mean, I would have preferred not to lose anyone there, but
A fresh irritant. The
like I
somber,
said, PopALion, I didn't like him in
a
the first place.
sanguine memory to me.
Okay, so our A team has recovered most of their stress. That's good. Sort by stress. Actually, yeah, sort by stress, because we need to distress some people. Basically, everybody that I took on that last run needs needs a little breather. Okay, sort by level here. Other way. There we go. Can I do any more upgrades here at the blacksmith? Take armor smith. Okay. So I can upgrade armor. That's good. Renault, who never seems to lose enough stress for my liking. Ramen? What about my Abomination? I need to make like a team that's Abomination friendly. The Jester hasn't done anything yet. Okay. Alright, so that was a couple runs, so we can check out our graveyard and you know, he lost his life to a bone arbalist, but nobody lived in the first place. We have a Crusader. We have one of these, which we don't have right now. Do we want another Vexel?
She searches where others will not go.
It'd be nice to send out like
what others
a
will
couple,
not see.
just to make sure that all of our teams have some sort of healing. Don't want to upgrade anything else. I can take experience from this.
Great heroes can be found even here.
Okay.
In the mud and rain.
Well, I'm going to end things off there. Hey, if you like what you saw, think about like the video, think about subscribing. We'll see you next time. Take care. Have yourself a great day.